Do you think you can name the all-time leading passer for all 32 NFL teams?
So are we going like single season or like
Career,
all time career?
all-time,
Okay,
all-time.
okay. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. So for the Bears, are we going one of those old ass motherfuckers?
No, it's not an older player
Is
for
it
the
Jay?
Bears. Yes, it is Jay
Okay.
Cutler.
I just didn't
Do you
know if
want
it
to
was
know
one
the
of those
number?
Hall of Famous. It's like got to be like 20,000, right?
23,443 yards.
Nice. 23 too many at the end there. Go throw a pick six or something. I don't think that's how that works, but do something. Okay. So it's Jay. Oh, the Vikings, I feel like it's Fran, but I might be wrong.
Hold on, I gotta scroll
It
down
might be
here
something
for
weird like
Minnesota.
Tommy Kramer.
It is Fran
Okay.
Tarkenton.
Is Tommy Kramer right there? No, it's
It
Kirk.
just gives me
It doesn't give you all of them.
it just gives me the top. Yeah. Do you know
Okay.
how many yards Tarkenton had?
I'm gonna go with like. Did he hit 30? I think he hit 30.
33,098.
Yeah, because at least we don't get made fun of like the Bears. That was my entire thing. It's like it's got to be 30 because we don't get the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna just keep going. So Favre for the pack.
For Green Bay?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
Oh,
Shit's
did
pretty
Rodgers pass him for just the pack? Because I know he had, the 3 seasons away from Green Bay, which might.
Yeah, it's still Favre.
Okay.
How many yards do you think Favre had?
Oh, he had what does that work out? Because he had the record, so he was in the 50s, right? But not for the
61,
pack.
655.
Damn, was that all with the pack?
That's the way it's listed here.
Okay. Okay. And then the Lions, it's got to be Stafford.
Yes.
Yeah.
45, 109.
Good God, Stafford. Every time I like think, damn, Stafford was good, and then you look at like anything he's done, and it's like, oh, he was insane. I forget.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry to disrespect. Let's go to the. I'm gonna just go division by division. So let's go to the South. That's gonna be Breeze, Ryan, Cam. Who's the other team in the South?
Tampa.
Ah, thank you. Ooh, who the fuck is Tampa's? Is
So
it
you said
Jameis?
Breeze, Ryan, and Cam, right?
Breeze, Ryan, Cam.
Uh-huh. Those are all right.
Is Tampa's Jameis?
Yep.
Yeah. Gross.
That's the one I said off camera. I was like, oh, that's sad.
That's tough.
Jameis had 19,737, lower than Chicago.
Brady probably had like 16,000.
Brady had to have been close, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so there's the South. The East. Is it Romo for the Cowboys?
Yes.
I thought so. Romo, Eli. Don't know what the voice crack was. Donovan McNabb.
Yes.
And Washington. It's got to be Theismann.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Okay. So to the West Coast we go. The Cardinals is gonna be Carson Palmer.
No.
Really? Am I early or late?
I think late. Like late.
Okay. Oh God, I know who it is, but I'm not getting there.
Yeah, you are late.
I know who it is, but I'm not coming up with that name today. We'll circle back.
Do you know?
I think I do.
This is the first time I've ever heard of this guy.
Yeah, but I've watched a lot of these stupid trivia games, so I definitely know his name, but I'm not getting there. So the Seahawks is
66.
Oh God, the Seahawks is Russ. I almost said Matt Hasselbeck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ross with 3759.
The Niners is Steve Young.
Nope.
Is it Joe?
It is Joe Cool.
Damn. I really thought Steve Young had him. Steve has him in something. Might be TDs.
Perhaps.
Okay. And then the Rams. Kurt Warner?
For the Rams?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
You're late.
I'm late. I'm late.
In fact,
Oh.
I own a figure of this guy.
God. Is it like old?
No,
Who am I
like
forgetting?
80s, 90s.
Who the fuck was on the Whams?
This also might not be a name that you would get, just because it's only a guy I know because my dad has like a starting lineup
Was it
figure
Mark
of him.
Bulger? No, Bulger
Yeah.
was too late for that. Wasn't
Very
Trent
white
Green.
name, like an aggressively white name.
Okay, I'm gonna circle back.
So you're circling back to the Rams and the Cardinals. I'm gonna write those
So we're
down.
14 of 16 in the NFC.
Yeah.
All right, AFC, we're gonna go AFC West. So that's gonna be Elway.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be, I don't know if it's Mahomes yet, but it's probably Mahomes. Is it Alex Smith?
Nope. Mahomes is like 70 yards off.
Is it like ancient?
Yes.
Len Dawson.
Yes.
Chargers is good old Phil.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
59,271.
So, the Raiders. Is it Derek Carr?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
35,222.
Gross. I was really like, oh god, do I got to take shots in the dark at those weird 70s quarterbacks? I don't want to.
Ken Stabler.
Yeah, right. It's like, no, he didn't actually play for them. He just started Super Bowls. Or was
Right.
that Plunkett? One of them.
I think that was Plunkett.
So,
I could be wrong.
okay, let's move to the AFC South. The Titans, is it an Oilers guy or is it actually a Titan?
It's an Oiler.
Is it Warren Moon?
Yes,
The Colts is Manning.
of course.
The Texans is Matt Schaub.
Yes. 23,221. Just under Cutler.
Yeah. See, the Texans get a little bit of an excuse though. They've only existed for like 20 years.
Yeah.
And Schaub is unfortunately the greatest they've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Jaguars. I think there's 3 names here. Is it Mark Brunell?
Yes.
Okay. I decided to start with the first one I could remember being on that team. My next answer was David Garrard.
I was going to say, I think Brunell's pretty comfortably the best of those 3.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Because I assume the third is Bortles, yeah?
Yeah. Don't forget Byron Leftwich, though. He
Of course.
didn't play well at all. So the AFC North is gonna be Big Ben.
Uh-huh.
Is gonna be. I don't want to deal with the Bengal yet. The Brown, I don't.
Good luck.
So is it like pre-leaving Cleveland Brown?
Let's find out, because I've never heard of this dude.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, 74, that's pre.
Bernie's too
No.
late. Who the fuck? All right, moving on.
13th round pick of the 1972 NFL draft.
What the fuck is that? Okay, I'm gonna move on to the Ravens, which is gonna be Flacco.
Yes.
Flacco, for those who think I am dumb. I'm just
Those
calling
who are
him a fluke.
uncultured.
The Bengals intrigue me. There's another name I'm forgetting that was around this time. Is it Boomer?
No. It's the other guy that was around at
Yeah,
that time.
of
I'm
course
pretty
it is.
sure. I think that was
What
his
is his
era.
name?
Another aggressively white name.
Yeah, I definitely, again, I know it, but I'm never getting there. Unlike Cleveland, where I just don't know.
Yeah. With
And
all
the
due respect,
Rams,
don't
where I
think
might
you'll get
not.
The Cleveland one. The Rams one I feel like you should get, but also maybe I'm weird.
But also, my brain might just be fried. Okay, so we
We just have
did
the AFC East left, I believe.
AFC, yeah, AFC East. That's going to be Brady.
Uh-huh.
Is it Jim Kelly? Or is it Josh already?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Jim Kelly.
The Dolphins is obviously going to be Dan the Man Marino.
Yep.
And the Jets is going to be fucking dumb. Is it?
Not really.
I don't know if that helps or not. Give me a year on the Jet, like kind of a year on the Jets. That might actually not help me at all, but that's okay.
60s.
Oh, wait, is it just fucking shit for brains? What is his name? Joe Namath.
Yeah, Broadway Joe, yeah.
The most overrated quarterback of all time. Yeah. Which is wild because there's some overrated quarterbacks, but dude, like, never threw more touchdowns in a season than interceptions.
57 yards.
That's insane. Honestly, I thought it was going to be like fucking Vinny Testaverde or some bullshit. I was like, oh god.
All right, so you've got the Rams, Cardinals, Bengals, and Browns left. Ironically, 4 teams, 2 divisions. I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah. You know, I'm pretty happy with my percentage if I do fail. You know, I'm pretty happy with how that went.
I can tell you right now.
I know the Bengal.
I was gonna say out of the last 4, I would confidently be able to get 2 myself. Not to brag or anything.
I know I could get the Bengal.
But just think, aggressively basic sounding white name.
Dude, I can't think of another Bengals QB. All I got is fucking Andy Dalton going through my head.
You want me to tell you?
Not yet.
Okay.
Did he play anywhere else?
I don't know.
I'm asking for hints because I want to figure.
Yeah.
I want to remember.
No. 15 years as a Bengal, joined their coaching staff, and then
wild.
He was a coach up until 2009. I didn't know that.
Really? Who the fuck?
1981 MVP.
Right. No, I know who this is.
1975 Walter Payton Man of the Year, or just then Man of the Year. 4-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro, Super Bowl champion.
I know who this is, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm getting there. All right, the Ram is the only other guy that I think I can get.
Do you want me to give you a hint that will help you with his name?
Sure.
Barbie.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. That helps, but I'm still not getting his last name. Fuck.
Barbie Matrix.
I don't know if that's helping me at all.
It will when you hear his name.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to finish that sentence yet. The Ram, though. 70s, 80s Ram. Or 80s, 90s Ram.
I'm pretty sure it was 80s, 90s. Let me double check on that.
Who was there pre-Kurt Bulger Green? Because that was like a weird little run through.
He played there from 86 to 93. Then went to the Saints in 94. Was there until 97, where he joined the Chargers for a year, then retired.
Is it? No, that doesn't feel right.
A graduate of Purdue University.
It's Flutie and Fouts don't feel right. I don't know why those popped into my head. What the hell?
The 6'5" wonder from Emporia, Kansas.
Yeah, the Purdue thing should be helping me. But right now, I think I don't even think that's right. I'm giving up. I'm throwing in the towel. I know both of them, but I'm dumb.
Okay. Ken Anderson.
For the Bengals. You right.
Do you see why the hint made sense now?
To a degree.
Yeah. Jim Everett for the Rams.
Yep.
What were the other teams? The 2 that you were never going to get.
The Cardinals. I still think
Jim Hart.
Jim Hart. Yep.
And then who was the other team? It was the Browns. Let's see here. It was Brian Sipe.
Fuck, I actually did know that name. I was never getting there, but
I think it's Sipe.
It is Sipe. Golly. Well, you know what? I'll still take it.
28 for 32 ain't bad.
My question is, would you have missed any that I did get? Or maybe not missed, but see, it's easy to say once you see the list, like, oh, I would have gotten these guys. But it's also, you know, a whole different thing being over here.
It would have taken me longer to get like Burnell, probably.
Maybe even Schaub. He's a very forgettable dude.
True. And then I probably would have. Jameis probably would have been my second guess, because I think I would have went like Brady. No.
Fair.
Like fucking Jameis. Like I think that's how that would have went down for me.
So I was like, Brady, I don't think was there long enough. And then I was like, okay, the other Super Bowl winner was Brad Johnson. He wasn't there long enough. Steve
Yeah.
Young, when he was there, was awful. So to me,
forgot he was there.
honestly, it came down in my brain to Jameis Winston and Josh Freeman. Those were my thoughts.
Yeah, no, but I feel like this list, outside of like those four, is pretty chalk. Like
That's
I
fair.
think most NFL fans would be able to pull this list together.
I don't know about that. I think most NFL fans are.
Most in our position.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. But there was no Kirk Cousins.
No Kirk Cousins.